Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris with me, Alfapiomega, Star Trek New Horizons mod and the Tholian assembly. So I'm starting by telling you that we have finished the research of tile blocker removal, dense jungle removal to be precise. Flash deforestation is, in and of itself, nothing revolutionary. Accomplishing it in a tightly controlled area on a strict schedule, however, is. New research. Oh, dangerous wildlife clearing. That's not bad. But interplanetary unification, that gives us quite a lot of edicts that we could use. Create weapons testing colony. What? Create a weapon testing site rendering the planet uninhabitable but allows weapons to be tested on a planetary scale. Field testing colony. Live fire testing of weaponry is required to get a true understanding of real-world application. Perhaps you could use a planet? Why? I'm afraid that this is going to make my capital uninhabitable. Biohazard to Folia Prime. Now let's go with the dangerous wildlife removal first before we go anywhere crazy. I don't really feel like screwing up with that. And for some reason we are still losing people on Bergen, even though that I made planetary headquarters and that I moved away the unemployed people. Is this ruler really going to fucking die? That's crazy. Huh. I don't know what to think of that. Anyway, the Federation and the Cardassians are at war, and actually first casualties have been taken. I saw that they have taken the Basin Rift, but now it has been reconquered, and Gamma Pavonis has been taken by the Federation. So that's interesting to note. Regarding us, our population again keeps increasing. I'm having a hard time making everything work, but as you probably noticed, Nukia Abyss has been claimed, so we're gonna build a mining station here or science station to gather that sweet 11 research in physics. And the Coelho station, how is it doing? Okay, it's about halfway done, so that's good. That is good. So now we can save up to integrate Lure into our empire, to have them as our own and enjoy them. Though I'm not really looking forward to another planet having, to be controlled. Maybe we'll just keep them as we kept the freaking Riemann, just like second-class citizens, but not deal with them, because just for the sake of usability, I'm having really hard time managing all these planets, and I have to keep an eye on everything and move people. Speaking of which, how is Lysapia? Population is not growing here. How's Woodall? Okay, we could move 4 extra people from Lysapia there, so let's resettle. Do we have any preference? Not really. You have some specialists, but let's just move. Well, from Lysapia to Buddha, let's just move one of these doctors, see if he can hang there, and 1, 2, 3 technicians. Okay, yeah, the Riemann took the job of the Node Weaver, that's good. And we need to wait for more construction complete stuff. I think we can build more safe districts. That's why I'm building energy districts and everything. And what did we finish? Oh, the Beta Magellan fleet is finished. Awesome! Some good news for us. We'll have to do another run regarding the populations. Please tell me that fucking thing stopped in Bergen. No, it did not. For some reason the game has decided that our population is just gonna die. I don't know. I don't know what the point is. No, hey! Okay. Finally it reset. Fucking finally. Okay, when we finish the city, I'll probably put another settler here. Because at this point it's a bit ridiculous. I don't know why the planetary headquarters just doesn't give us anything. Hey, I can upgrade you. I did not notice that. Okay, I guess that's all for now. No major project incoming. We're gonna keep upgrading the station in Quella, hoping to quell the penalty here a bit. After which I'm gonna focus on another fleet, which in this case should be... what, the 7th fleet? I think. Oh, and by the way, the Cardassians won a war against Bajoran, so they stole some of their systems. But the Deltan Union declared war, the Deltan Union, which means the Nabuan unity, pretty much declared war on the Cardassians. So they are now fighting with them. I'm all for these guys to win, honestly. I'm thinking we could do an invasion of our own, but the problem is that claiming these systems would be super expensive. But hey, we could claim like these two, for example. Just ignore their habited planets. And just, keeping it casual. We haven't been in a war for some time, so it would be a nice change of pace, I think. Our people are getting restless. Materials Technology Breakthrough. Administrator Calistrine, my name is Paragine and I've been leading a team researching advanced material technologies. I'm pleased to announce that we've made a substantial breakthrough, offering us a number of potential applications to pursue. Please let us know which of the following avenues you wish us to develop. So, white hull construction, armored hull construction, reinforced hull, or modular hull? So, white hull. By selecting this specialization, we order our scientists to focus their energies to develop materials that are progressively lighter, yet still retain their durability. This will also open up a path of research that deals with making materials harder to detect on sensors. The results are ships that are capable of evading enemy fire with much greater ease. I recommend selecting this option if you want to focus on a fleet of small, fast, and nimble ships to maximize the path benefit. Armored hull. By selecting this path, we direct our scientists to develop hulls consisting of multiple layers of extremely durable alloys. Eventually, this path also leads to breakthroughs in the development of advanced armor plating techniques and materials. I recommend this option if you want to focus on fleets of large, heavily armored vessels. Reinforced. By choosing this path, we direct our scientists to focus development on the sturdiest materials possible for hull construction, as well as advanced techniques for internal structural reinforcements of the entire vessel. I recommend this option if you want to focus on fleets of large, sturdy vessels with increased hull values. On modular. By selecting this path, we direct our scientists to create a modular hull design where sections can be easily replaced. Whilst not as strong as other designs, it is the most cost-effective way to design a vessel. Recommend this option if you want to focus on fleets of cheaper, more easily replaceable vessels. Let's go with the armor, the hull.
We have mastered a new technology.
So, Canidite magnesite hull. By weaving magnesite through the Kelendite alloy hull, we have created an even stronger armor that increased the durability of our ships. Okay, so what do we have next? Mining station build cost minus 33%, or extra stealth thruster, or dilithium crystals. Let's go with the stealth thruster. That's not very cheap, but we're gonna get it soon. And important things that happened. You will notice that we're terraforming only one planet now. Both Dreyer and Halman have been terraformed to demon-class planets, and there are ships right now being built to colonize them. Yeah, though I don't see, or I don't know where exactly. Coelho is building one? No, Coelho is not. Well, Superba is probably building one, yes, and Phobia is building one. Also, you probably noticed that when I clicked on Coelho, it has been upgraded to level 2, so we're building here a shipyard, naval depot, crew quarters, and then upgrade to Starbase. I can't really schedule a naval logistics center until the naval depot is built, but I'm gonna put it between crew quarters and the upgrade to Starbase, because we want to get an extra naval capacity. Not that there's a big problem with it, honestly. We're doing fine, but you know, why waste resources when we don't have to? Okay, otherwise everything is going well. I have moved some more people from Lysapia. There's only 35 pops now. To where is it? To Woodall, where we continue building more and more things. Now we've built some mining districts, and we're building another one. So I guess that's good. Then we're gonna get removed max districts here. I'm starting to think that we might have to exterminate part of the Lysapian population. And actually thinking about it, we have a lot of species that we really don't want, like the Trail, the Tellarites, the Tenzeki, Delton. So I think we're gonna try it with the Trill. Let's just make this one an undesirable. Okay. I'm not sure what's gonna happen or where the Trill are. But I think... yeah, in one planet in our empire. I think it might be either... Veteran Secunda? No. Or the planet that we have conquered from... no?
Construction complete.
So where else could it be? Kila 3? No. Kila 2, no. No. Where the fuck are you living, guys? Binar, Tholian. Oh, here they are. Yeah, okay, so their population is now now being purged. Forced migration. Relocation plan. I wonder if they just leave and go to a different empire, or if we just, you know, kill them. So when did we finish here? Oh yes, the entertainment center. And we need to shadow a city because the population here does not have anywhere to live. So let's build a city, an energy district, and a lava miner district. Who's at war now? Agrati and the Rakari. That's so far away that doesn't really even concern us. Oh, and also an important thing. The Breen have sent us an offensive message. As they're at war with the Denobulans, I'm actually thinking we might want to go and fuck them up. They have a really valuable Appleby sector here, but no, I might want to get the Mosby sector as well. Just as, you know, for good measure. So if you lay the claim to that, we could now declare war on them. They're pathetic. How's the... oh wow, you guys are fucked as well. So you know what? Let's do it. They pissed us off, so we're gonna make them pay. We got this fleet ready here to invade. So let's just move our fleets into position and declare war. You guys aren't really ready. You guys could just go... you can... wow, Raguak is a big station, so we're gonna send you behind those. And the first fleet, we won't even need all the fleets that we have, is gonna take another attack to here. And I'll send the one from Kivaria to Santoyo, and it's gonna attack these two stations. Actually, if we could, I would like to claim the Moss-based sector and then also the Skilas and Shu. Or, I don't know what these are called, Shu and Skila, and these two. That would be a worthy war. We would get 4 sectors out of it and completely cut them out from this territory, which eventually could serve as a good strong point towards our enemies if we eventually have done that. Plus, getting these 2 sectors will make sure that they just can't pass through here, so that's also good.
Construction complete.
Or Prime finished something. Okay. Well, I guess that's good. I really think we were trying to send some people here, but I don't really know who from where. I forgot, honestly. Which reminds me, I really don't want all of the species to just grow. Oh, we might let them. I don't know. I'm being fed up with controlling the species and everything, but I guess that's part of managing an empire. To be effective in it, you just need to devote a lot of time to it. It just pisses me off having them everywhere, just breeding, on our soil. Oh wow, Lysapia really has a lot of space now. No, 4 extra, huh? So just move 4 from Lysapia to Vidal to keep these things moving. We actually wanted the specialist, didn't we? Oh no, wait, the students. Okay, my bad. So from Lysapia to Vidal. Soldier and the miner. Let's go with a few miners. Is that too much? No, it's actually about right. Okay, we gained enough influence to claim another system from the Despicable Breen. So I'm gonna claim Mosby here, make the claim, and as that's the second one and our fleets are almost in position, I'm gonna declare war.
Declared war on the vile Xenos.
Yes, the vile Xenos. Now can you go to Fenner? Yes, so you're gonna strike Fenner. You are gonna strike Bayer. And you guys in Santoyo are going to... Oh, you can't. Well, okay. I thought you could pass there from the system, but you're gonna strike Skilas. And our fleet is going to go to Olmerak. We're gonna bypass these 2 systems. I think I got another fleet. No. Okay, what? Are those all of the main fleets? Oh, I forgot about the 5th fleet. Never mind. That one can stay behind. 4 fleets should be enough. 3 will invade the Breen. 1 will invade the Cardassians, who are having enough problem as it is with the Valerian freehold and other enemies that are rampaging through them. So we're going to claim these 2 systems and get them. And I'm also going to claim these 2 systems and get them. Hopefully that's going to fill this blank space here and give us a nice little border with the Ferengi and the Nibirites. Yeah, on that note, I'd like to mention also that we are now colonizing Halman, wherever it is. I don't think... Oh, here is Halman. And where's the other one? Dreyer, here. So both are currently being colonized. Yes, the Porta sector will get rare. And Haman is being colonized here. 2 more Y-class worlds for our people to flourish in. I can't wait. It's going to take a while before Coelho is terraformed, a year and a bit. But it's okay. And I have set 2 more species as undesirables, the Tellarites and the Tsenzeki. We're going to remove them. And actually I'm going to start removing more and more enemies. We're going to get rid of the Deltans and the Cardassians as well eventually, because they are our sworn enemies. Eventually even Y Sapiens and the other ones. But at this point we still have 29 pops. And we have some 46 on Woodall. So that's something to consider. I could actually just en masse move them to Woodall and just start terraforming Lander immediately, but that seems a bit brutal even for Tholians, so I'm just gonna keep moving them in on a leisure basis. We'll see how that goes, but I want this planet for ourselves. It's gonna be the first enemy homeworld that we will terraform, and that's something really, really interesting to look into. The date is 2407. Technologies are being researched. And on that note, I'm going to end the episode, and I'm also going to end the session, because believe it or not, it took me 2.5 hours to record these 2 episodes. Yep, it's taking a long time. So I hope you won't get mad at me for uploading so little of Stellaris. I'm trying to get to it when I have time. But it's not a priority. I have to be in the mood because it's a lot of management, and I enjoy it. And I enjoy the situation in the galaxy and everything. But it's hard work, it feels a bit like a chore, so I just want to play it when I'm in the mood and then not just all the time. Okay, so thank you for joining me for these 2 episodes. I enjoyed them and I hope you did as well. And I'll see you in the next one with some more Tholian assembly. And hopefully we're gonna play out the war well for us. I'm actually not gonna end it until we get all of the 4 systems that we're after, which is a great step, 4 systems extra would be nice. I don't know how many we have right now. 107, so we're gonna add 111. Man, we're powerful. We're powerful indeed.